Hello my dear students, and welcome back to our chemistry video series. In this session we will solve question 1, paper 42, February March 24. Iron ore contains iron 3 oxide Fe2O3. A blast furnace is used to extract iron from Fe2O3. Equations for some of the reactions in the blast furnace are shown. Equation 1, carbon plus oxygen reacts to give carbon dioxide. Equation 2, calcium carbonate broken down into calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Equation 3, calcium oxide reacts with silicon 4 oxide to give calcium silicate CaSiO3. Letter A. Equation 1 shows the combustion of carbon in the blast furnace. Name the substance which provides the carbon for this reaction. What is the source of carbon in blast furnace? It is called coke. Coke is its type of coal. Double I. State the purpose of combustion of carbon in the blast furnace. What is meant by combustion? Combustion means burning of a substance in presence of air. Okay, so what's the importance of burning in blast furnace? Burning provides heat. Letter B. Iron 3 oxide Fe2O3 in iron ore is converted to iron when it reacts with carbon monoxide CO in the blast furnace. Calculate the percentage by mass of iron in iron 3 oxide Fe2O3. When we need to calculate percentage by mass, we divide mass times 100. Okay, so we need this formula. Look, percentage by mass equal mass of 2 atoms of iron found in 1 molecule of Fe2O3. Mass of iron divide mass of iron 3 oxide Fe2O3 times 100. By compensation from periodic table, look at Fe. Okay, Fe with atomic mass equal 56, while oxygen with atomic mass equal 16. By compensation, we find 2 times 56 divide 2 times 56 plus 3 times 16 times 100. Thus, by calculation, gives 70%. This means 70% of iron ore Fe2O3 is represented by iron. What about the remaining part? What about the 30% remained in the rock? It is considered impurities like sand, like other chemicals. Okay. Double I. State the name of iron ore which consists mainly of iron 3 oxide. The iron ore which mainly consists of iron 3 oxide is called hematite. It is red in color. Triple I. Describe how carbon monoxide is formed in the blast furnace. Carbon monoxide is formed due to reduction of carbon dioxide. Carbon in the form of coke reduces carbon dioxide gas into carbon monoxide. Coke act as reducing agent. IV. Write the simple equation to show the reaction that occurs when iron 3 oxide is converted to iron in the blast furnace. Here the iron ore Fe2O3 or the ore containing Fe2O3, iron 3 oxide. Okay, it is reduced in presence of carbon monoxide that is formed in the last slide. Okay, so carbon monoxide is also used as reducing agent. So how many reducing agents in the blast furnace? 2 chemicals. Coke as raw material is used to reduce carbon dioxide into carbon monoxide. Then carbon monoxide is used to reduce iron 3 oxide to form iron, okay, plus carbon dioxide. Name the chemical process which happens to iron when iron 3 oxide is converted to iron in the blast furnace. Firstly, we have iron 3 oxide. It is converted into iron. What's the difference of Fe in both sides? Fe2O3, iron found in the ionic form Fe plus 3. It has valences of positive 3, while in the right side Fe, it is atomic state. I mean, it is neutral. So when Fe plus 3 converted into Fe, what would happen? What's the process is needed? It is reduction process. reduction process from positive 3 till 0. We move down, okay, in the scale. That's called the reduction process. Letter C states the type of reaction shown by equation 2. Equation 2, calcium carbonate is broken down into calcium oxide plus CO2. Calcium carbonate, CaCO3, is broken down into two smaller compounds, CaO plus CO2. When a substance is broken into two or more products, this means decomposition. Okay, how this calcium carbonate decomposes inside blast furnace? By heating. Okay, by heating. So limestone calcium carbonate, CaCO3, is decomposed by heat in blast furnace. So this decomposition called thermal decomposition. D single I, explain why the reaction in equation 3 can be described as an acid-base reaction. Equation 3, calcium oxide plus silicon 4 oxide react to give calcium silicate, CaSiO3. Why is this reaction described as an acid-base? Look at CaO, calcium oxide. Calcium is metal, silicon is non-metal. Calcium oxide is a basic oxide react with silicon dioxide, which is an acidic oxide. Double I states the chemical name of SiO2. Firstly, look at Si. Si with atomic number 14284. In the outermost shell 4 electrons are present, so the valency of silicon equal 4. Okay, while for oxygen 826, so its valency equal 2. Okay, when silicon react with oxygen, silicon can shares, each atom of silicon can shares with 4 electrons, while each atom of oxygen share only with 2 electrons. So the structure like this, 4 covalent bonds between Si and O. Okay, so the name is called silicon 4 oxide. State the common name given to CaSiO3 when it is formed in the blast furnace. Here the common name of CaSiO3 is called slag. Slag is a chemical that floats over molten iron at the bottom of the blast furnace and prevent further oxidation of iron after its extraction. Letter E, aluminium cannot be extracted from its ore using blast furnace. State why aluminium is not extracted from its ore using blast furnace. Firstly, look at the position of aluminium and carbon in the chemical reactivity series. Aluminium is above carbon in chemical reactivity series. As we know, elements that above carbon cannot be extracted by using carbon. Why? Because these elements are reactive than carbon. Okay? While iron is found below carbon, so it can be extracted by using carbon in blast furnace. Double I names a process used to extract aluminium from its ore. Electrolysis. We use this design to electrolyze Al2O3 dissolved in cryolite by passing electricity. Letter F, both iron 3 oxide Fe2O3 and aluminum oxide Al2O3 contain metal ions with a positive 3 charge. Write the electronic configuration of an aluminum ion with positive 3. Look at the periodic table to find aluminium with atomic number equal 13, 2A3. So it is a metal and tends to lose 3 electrons in its chemical reaction to produce an ionic configuration 2,8 with positive 3 charge. So the electronic configuration of an aluminum positive 3 ion equal 2,8. Double I deduce the number of protons and electrons in an Fe plus 3 ion. Look at the periodic table to find Fe with atomic number 26. It means in its atomic state, neutral state, it has each atom, it has 26 protons inside the nucleus and 26 electrons outside. What about the ion Fe plus 3 ion? It is formed by losing 3 electrons from the atom. So the number of protons equal 26 and the number of electrons equal 26 minus 3 equal 23. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Inshallah. Bye bye.